What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man ChazzEllis once again answering the questions that you asked me. I got a really crazy question. It was a good one, it was crazy though. Make sure you hit me up on the ChazzEllisProject.com, by the way. If you want to be a part of picking the next video, or you need a consultation, or you want to just get the email address or make a donation or whatever you want to do. Anyway, question was kind of crazy, but I'm an equal opportunity answerer. So anyway, this person said that his girl cheated on him, and he wants to learn how to turn her into a friends with benefits because he still wants to deal with her on some level, but he doesn't trust her enough to ever get back with her again. Of course, because like I said in the first place, she cheated on him. So his trust level for her is like kind of like out the window, but he still wants to deal with her on some level. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. Do whatever you want to. But I do have a formula for that. We got an app for that. No. Yeah, I can actually help you in that direction. It kind of works like this. When someone cheats on you, it's usually for one or two reasons. Almost always for one or two reasons. Either they cheat on you with one or two kind of people, I should say. It's either a situation where they cheat on you with somebody who is lesser than you but treats them better, or spends more time with them, pays more attention to them, puts them on a pedestal. Somebody who would be quote unquote lesser than you. I ain't trying to say dude ain't shit. I ain't trying to be like that, but I'm just saying lesser than you in terms of what most people would see. Maybe not as good looking, maybe not doesn't have as much money or the same career, or stuff like that. Not as it wouldn't be generally as appealing to women in general. Or they cheat on you with somebody who is, what most people would say, more appealing, but really don't treat them the same. Really doesn't put the same amount of effort into them as you do. Doesn't put the time and effort and all that kind of stuff in. It's like a dude that he might be nice to her, he might do stuff with her, he might take her on vacations and stuff that you can't because he has money maybe. That may be the reason why he's kind of, a little bit higher than you are on her list. Just because, he might have money and things that you don't have. But usually he's not willing to make the same level of commitment and all that kind of stuff that you are. How do we know that this is usually the way it is? Because 9 times out of 10, if it wasn't like that, they'd be dating that dude. You wouldn't even be in the picture anymore if that dude was everything they were looking for. So anyway, what do we do in this situation? Well, you kind of got to look and see what's going to happen. Now, your first instinct when you find out that your girl's cheating on you with either one of these guys, your first instinct is going to be to get pissed off, to cuss her out, or to chase her. I love you. I want to be with you. Why are you doing me like this? Girl, I don't understand it. It could be a woman you ain't paid attention to in the last 6 months. And you, why? Why are you doing me like this? I love you. You ain't been acting like that for 6 months. But your pride gets to you. Your emotions get to you. Your sense of loss starts to get to you. And you start acting a certain kind of way. It could be a girl that you've worshipped, the ground she walked on for the last 6 years. And all of a sudden you sitting over calling her all kinds of hoes and stuff. Girl, you all kinds of hoes and you's a hoe and I can't believe you would do this with this nigga. You's a hoe. You's a straight up hoe. I hate you. You don't want to do that, but that happens. That can come out, right? Now, the thing about it is the situation and the way it is at this time, all you're really doing is helping that other dude. Because all the hoes you gonna call her, all the I love yous and chasing her and stuff that you gonna do, that's falling on deaf ears. It's not gonna matter. Because right now she's just focused on what she could do. And all you really doing is feeding that new situation that she has. Like for instance, say she went down a little bit and you wasn't really treating her right and she got somebody that was treating her right. That dude, that's gonna be, she's not losing anything because you still chasing her. You treating her, you giving her more attention now than you giving her in the last 6 months, 5 years, whatever the hell. You giving her more attention now than you've ever given her, right? So, if she don't feel like she's lost anything, now she's dating both of y'all. She's getting all that good attention from him and all the love and all that kind of stuff. and then she still has you. You know, she don't feel like she's lost you because now you really seem to be more clingy and you're making more moves towards her. Even if it's anger or whatever it is, it don't matter. You still giving her that attention to let her know you're still connected. And now if she went the other direction and this dude may or may not really be on her like that, but he's being nice to her right now. You're staying there, you're still talking to her, you're yelling at her, you're getting involved with her, so you're giving her that attention, so you're an emotional dump for her, so she don't seem too clingy on him, and that's keeping him interested. Because, you know, you're some level of competition. He don't want to lose a girl to you. He like, man, I get girls. I'm not trying to lose no girl to this dude. So that's kind of how it works. You know what I'm saying? So you're really helping the dude out. Whatever attention you're giving her, you're really helping the dude out. You really kind of just, because you're making it so she hasn't lost anything. So she's not checking for you. She's not trying to get back with you. You're putting pressure on the dude for him to treat her even better than he normally would because you're in the picture still. So now he's in a competition with you. And she going to keep that competition going. Every time you send her a text message, she going to be showing it to him. See, look, I told you. He is just on me. I can't. She going to be erasing what she wrote, sending and showing him like what you wrote. See, he loved me. I told him I don't want him anymore. Oh my gosh. And be texting you the next day and all that crap. So what you have to do is the first step is to back off, back away, and let nature take its course. Nature will take its course. Here's what I mean. Say she got a dude and he's, you know, maybe he is better looking than you. Maybe he does have more money than you. Maybe he is like the type of dude that she really wanted to be with, or whatever the case may be. And he's treating her pretty good right now. When you back off and you get totally 100% out of the picture, he's going to switch up. It's not what I think. It's not what I heard. It's what I know. 99.999% of the time, that dude is going to straight switch up. Because he don't want her. The only reason, I mean, you know, a lot of dudes, you know, you done messed with some other dude's girl before probably. So be real with yourself. Did you really want the girl? No. The reason why you was really messing with her is because she's occupied by somebody else. Duh. If you occupied by somebody else, that means I don't have to give you the same amount of time. That means that I don't have to really focus on you. I probably don't want you anyway. So what this does is it gives you, is when you stop messing with her and you stop talking to her, you stop calling her, you're not cussing her out, you're not going off on her, you're not doing any of that crap. When you do that, it forces her to have to be stuck with just him and his relationship with her. And then his relationship deteriorates more and more and more as time goes on. Because now, before when he was calling her and all that kind of stuff, you know, sending her flowers, texting her and everything like that, now he ain't doing none of that stuff no more. He like, I ain't got time for that. He done cycled on to the next girl, you know, and she's kind of sitting there just by herself most of the time, feeling sick. Like, he used to call me. He used to call me. I thought he loved me. I thought he really loved me. I thought I found the man of my dreams. And, you know, he done moved on to the next situation. He doesn't care anymore. Or he's like, you know, on the next girl, and he'll run back around to her in a couple months probably. So she's sitting there and doesn't have you feeding it. Okay, it's the other situation. If you weren't paying her that much attention and, you know, she really wasn't the person that you wanted to spend a lot of attention and time on and all that kind of stuff, and she goes to get some other dude. If you chill back, if you just sit back and rock and let it happen, let nature take its course. Eventually, she's going to be like, he's going to be all clingy and lame. You know, no disrespect to anybody. But he's going to be all clingy and lame. And she's going to be like, this ain't the dude I want. He's going to do everything that he can do for her, but she's not going to be, you know, he's not going to be the dude that she wants. And he's going to kind of feel, he's going to start feeling like he's getting leftovers and like he's getting treated a certain way because you're no longer going to be in the picture, so there's no competition. He's not feeling like he's winning her over from you. You know, so that's going to take her down a couple status or so. Because the quicker you back off, the less value it gives her. Because they're looking at it like, okay, he doesn't seem to really care. That's why she's going to always try to use you to make him act right. That's why there's going to be the texting and all that kind of stuff, and the Facebook and all that, to get him to act right, to make it seem like you care more than you really do. But if you back off and you ain't really involved no more, it's going to take him not a little while to figure out, but he will, that you ain't involved. And that's going to change their relationship. Now the way dude is at, his 100% act right is going to change to let me settle into being in a real relationship. So all the stuff the dude is doing to try to get her, he gonna kind of ease back a little bit, and he's gonna be more clingy and more demanding. Like, well, girl, you need to be over here with me and all this kind of stuff. Some of that understanding is gonna change. So you let that happen. Just let nature take its course. And when you let a few months go by or something like that, she'll either contact you or you can or you can contact her with a hello. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I just wanted to say, hey, way things in was kind of messed up, but I hope we still cool. Something simple, easy. Now, this is going to tell you where she's at, because whether or not she answers the message or not. She answers the message and she's like, no, we're cool. Things did get a little messed up, You're like, yeah, but it's no hard feelings here. And if she's like, I want to talk or something like that, that's probably what's going to happen. She's going to either ask to talk or you can. And when you ask to talk, if you're a person that you kind of ignored her, you have been ignoring her, then what you want to do is you want to take her out somewhere like to a dinner or something like that. Let's go eat. Just me and you. Do it during the daytime so it don't really seem like a big deal. And just be nice to her. Not trying to get with her nice, but just be nice. Say, hey, you look really nice today. You look really pretty. I like the way your dress looks. I like the way your outfit looks. Whatever. Do certain things. Right? Now, what that's going to do, because you got to remember, she's getting compliments from this other dude, but she always wanted that from you, not from him. So when you start saying those nice things to her, that's going to make her, she's going to be on cloud nine. She's going to be floating because she's hearing it from the person she wants to hear it from, and not from old boy, who she doesn't really care that much about. He was a replacement for what? Or he was a supplement to you, not a replacement. Okay, so she hears that from you, and she's like, man, he's really talking. Man, he never really said stuff like that to me before. She's going to be a little skeptical, but she's going to be happy to hear it. So you be nice to her, and then you just kind of walk away. You say, okay, hey, it was nice spending some time with you. I had a really good time. I feel like we got our closure. Have a good life. I hope everything works out for you. Hopefully we can be cool in the future. Okay, you just let it go. Don't really pursue it after that. Okay, if you're on the other side, like say you're the guy who she left you for somebody who was better looking, got more money, all that kind of stuff. He's treating her like crap by now, straight up. By now, that dude is really just not paying no attention to her, taking her for granted. Because for her, he is granted. I mean, for him, she is granted. He's dogging her by now, right? Now you call her, you take her out somewhere, and just be nice. Be yourself. Be nice. Because a lot of times your pride is going to want to kick in. Now, you can only do this stuff if you're emotionally disconnected. You have to emotionally disconnect. That's why you want to give yourself some time to do that. You want to talk to other girls along the way and all that kind of stuff. You want to emotionally disconnect first. So what you do is you go out there and you just be you. Be the nice, kind, sensitive, sweet, complimentary dude that you've always been. And what that's going to do is that's going to put her on cloud nine. She's going to be floating. Because this dude ain't done nothing but crap on her for the last however long they've been talking. Ever since you left, he ain't been doing nothing but just being like, man, get out of my face. Doing the Heisman on her. Bam! Get out of my face. That's how he's been doing this girl. That's definite. Because that's what dudes do. You may not understand everything about women, but you know how men are. You know how we do. So, that's the case. So you just be nice to her. Give her that compliments. Even if you give her a special gift, something that that you know about it because you listen to her and you talk to her. Something special that just would have been y'all. And she's like, man, I messed up. I missed out on that. So when she goes back to her situation with dude, it's going to be even worse the way he's treating her. She's going to feel even worse about it. She's going to want to contact you at some point in time. And you just kind of lay back. Don't really pursue it or nothing. When she does contact you, you say, hey, I guess, we could hang out one day. I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. So when she wants to contact you, let her come over, a house or something like that. You dictate where y'all hang out, though. Because you don't gotta go where she wants you to go or do what she wants you to do. You dictate where y'all hang out. Do something nice for her. Be very nice. Complimentary. Showing her what she's missing. And then in that day, make a move. Now, if the move doesn't work, don't get mad, don't get emotional, but be like, okay, that's cool. Hey, I understand, And then don't call her for a while. Wait for her to call you back. I'm telling you right now, the way she's going to feel is she's going to want to get with you again. Why? Because this dude is treating her like crap. He's treating her like crap. So what you just did is you gave her a fix of what she used to have. She's going to need that again. She's going to need energy from you to be able to deal with him. So what she's going to do is she's going to come back, and she's going to know that it has to be this way. Like, okay, for me to come back and get what he's got, I got to have sex. I got to be down for this, for the cause, right? So she's going to be down for the cause. So that's what you do. Chill with it. She'll come back. She'll be down. And then you let nature take its course from there. I'll show you what to do. Going back to the guy that your girl left you for a dude that was treating her better than you. Okay, when she comes, what will happen is she'll want to feel you treating her good again. She'll want to see if that's real. She's going to feel a little bit skeptical of you because of how you treated her in the past, but she's going to feel like she's going to want to see if that's real. So she'll come back and she'll test you a couple times. And you can let her test you like 2 or 3 times and be nice to her. Don't chase her, but just be nice. You know, say nice things to her. She's going to eat every bit of that up because it's coming from the person she wants to get it from. Pretty soon, all you have to do is when you make your move, which should be in the 2nd or 3rd time, or the 3rd or 4th time, when you make that move, if she's not going, back off. Don't really answer phone calls and stuff like that. Just be like, oh, well, you know, I'm cool, you know, but I don't really know if I want to get into this. You know, it's nothing personal. I hope everything goes good with you in your life. Then she'll come back over and she'll be down. Because she doesn't want to be with this other dude. And she doesn't want to lose what you've been giving her. Okay, now, next step for both people is these dudes are going to come back into the picture. Which works awesome for you. Because you ain't trying to be with her no more. You're trying to be a friend with benefits type of situation. So, these people work awesome for you. All they're going to do is help you out. Because now, this other dude, say for instance, the guy that was treating her better. He's going to come in and he's going to keep trying to treat her better. Because at first he's going to get mad and call her all kind of hoes and stuff. But that's not going to last. He's going to start treating her better. He's going to be like, okay, man, I'm going to try to treat her good. I'm going to do all this stuff. Let him do it. Let him do it. She's going to take that from him and then she's going to keep wanting to come back to you. So he's basically operating like the perfect, y'all operating together. So you don't got to do a whole lot. And, you know, he's putting the pressure on and making her want to come back to you. All you got to do is just keep telling her she's right and agreeing with her. Because that's what she's going to be looking for you to do. Like, girl, you was with me first anyway, so it don't matter, right? You know, I don't know what his problem is. Because he's going to go on an emotional roller coaster. He's going to be, like, mad one day, cool the next. You know, he's going to be doing this emotional roller coaster thing. So that's going to keep her occupied over there while you live in your life and just going and, you know, knocking her off whenever you feel like it. Okay, say you got a guy that he's supposedly better or whatever. What happens there? His ego's going to kick in when he starts figuring out that because he's going to figure out that she's messing with you. His ego's going to kick in. And guess what happens when the ego kick in? He's going to start putting that pressure on her and start treating her better. This works even better for you because she's going to link those things, his jealousy and stuff like that. So as he starts treating her better, this is a better opportunity for you. Because now you just the go-to guy for the smash. And he's getting all mad and he's going on an emotional roller coaster. His ego is bringing him on an emotional roller coaster because he don't care about that girl. But he don't want to lose her to you because he thinks he's better than you. So you're just using that against him and you're using that to your advantage. Simple, easy. These people will feed this situation for you for months and months and months to come until you finally get tired of it and you're like, you know what? I feel like I've moved on. I feel like I got my closure. I flushed. I'm good. By the time you feel like getting rid of this situation, it'll be up to you. Whenever you feel like it, you could be like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this no more. And just give her back over to the other dude. And by the time he figures out you gave her to him, I don't want to use gave her because that's kind of. By the time he figures out that you backed away, that's better because that's when you can't give somebody. When he feels like that you backed away. He won't even notice until he's back talking to her again. He'll be in a relationship with this girl before he realized that that you just backed away. And then, you know, their situation will probably fall apart, but they ain't got nothing to do with you. So that's how you do that. That's how you turn a cheating girlfriend into a friends with benefits. Pretty simple when you really think about it, but you just got to know the psychology of the situation and just kind of roll with it. Once again, it's your man, ChazzEllis. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, share this video with someone else. Also, if you want to go to the live stream class on October the 26th, Sunday, 5 o'clock, just sign up. There'll be an annotation right here that you can click. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Peace.